Casio G-Shock is one of the most well-known timepieces in the world. This is a model that is well-liked and respected by people all around the world, and for good cause. Casio G-Shock watches are regarded for being tough, technical, and long-lasting. These are watches that can withstand almost any hostile environment you throw at them without breaking a sweat. These watches are also jam-packed with a variety of capabilities that may come in handy. Because of the G-Shock's success, Casio has continued to expand its watch line to meet a wide range of demands and desires. There are G-Shocks that are incredibly technological and difficult, but there are other watches that are less complicated for individuals who like something a bit more straightforward and intuitive. One of the most popular G-Shock watches on the market is the Casio GWM5610. It has all of the iconic G-Shock DNA in terms of style, design, and build quality, as well as all of the fundamental functionality you'd expect from a G-Shock. Without further ado, we'll take a closer look at the Casio G-Shock GWM5610 in this post case. This watch is smaller and more lightweight than most other G-Shocks, making it more practical and adaptable for everyday use. It may easily go under a cup if desired, and it won't feel like a block on your wrist. It will, in reality, feel thin and rest easily on the wrist. It's ideal for everyday use. The casing is composed of resin and has a diameter of 46.7 mm and a thickness of 12.7 mm, as expected. The casing features a square or rectangular form that distinguishes it from other watches and makes it readily identifiable as a G-Shock. The resin casing is fantastic since it lets it to be precisely what a G-Shock should be. It improves the scratch resistance and shock resistance of the device. The widespread view is that this timepiece lasts a long time. Because to its proportions, it fits practically all wrist sizes, both tiny and large. There are bumpers on either side of the casing to make it more shock resistant. Its square design is truly timeless, having been around for decades and becoming instantly recognizable in the watch industry. The strap is also made of resin and blends in perfectly with the case. This is a good thing since it increases the watch's comfort and allows it to fit snugly around the wrist. The strap is really rather comfy, as well as being adaptable and resistant to scrapes, dirt, water, and other elements. This sort of watch is a fantastic complement. The casing is water resistant to 200 liters, which is excellent for this sort of watch. This means you can take it swimming or diving without it breaking a sweat. Considering that it isn't even a diving watch, this is rather astounding. This watch is incredibly sturdy in terms of build quality and longevity. There is lots of video footage online showing this watch being subjected to a variety of situations, including being ran over by a vehicle and yet operating fine. Because this is a digital watch, it has an LCD screen rather than an analog time display. It features information about what each of the buttons performs, as well as other parameters like water resistance, printed on the screen. Solar panels surround the LCD screen as well. Naturally, when exposed to ambient and solar light, they create energy for the movement, which means you won't have to change the batteries, which is a terrific technological feature. With a full charge and no light charging in the interim, the watch has a battery reserve of 10 months. The screen is surrounded by a red line for a sports feel. It incorporates an L backlight for readability, so you can see the time in any setting. A green glow emanates from the backlight. Functions. The Casio Module 3159 provides power to the watch. As previously said, this isn't the most intricate of the G-Shocks, but it does have all of the essential capabilities. It contains a global time function with 29 time zones, a stopwatch, a timer, 4 alarms, and 12 24-hour formats, in addition to basic timekeeping. It also supports atomic multiband synchronization. which allows it to synchronize with an atomic clock and maintain flawless accuracy at all times. A countdown timer and an automated calendar showing date, day, and month through 2099 are also included on the watch. Another useful feature is the Auto L function, which recognizes when your wrist moves and automatically illuminates when you turn it to your face to see the time. Specifications. Movement, Casio Quartz digital module 3159. Thickness, 12.7 mm. Dimensions, 46.7 mm by 43.2 mm. Water resistance, 200 meters 660 feet. Power reserve, 10 months without charge. Functions, world time, stopwatch, timer, solar powered, atomic sync, alarms, shock resistant, backlight illuminated, 5 daily alarms, 12 24-hour timekeeping, countdown timer, 1 minute, 24 hours, full auto LED backlight, automatic calendar with date, day, and month. The Casio G-Shock GWM5610 is available to order on Amazon. Link in the description. Please check. Finally, what do you think about this watch? Please share your experience in the comments below.